Hi everybody, this is Emily from the NetZoom team, here to show you how easy NetZoom makes it to mass update your device properties. You may find that you want to make mass updates to the properties of your IT and facility devices. For example, if you change the way your devices are named in your data center. NetZoom allows device properties to be updated via import from an Excel spreadsheet to save you time and ensure your assets are always up to date. First, let's log into NetZoom. Enter your NetZoom application server URL in the web browser. Then enter your username and password. To demonstrate this, let's navigate to the Edit Data Center feature. This will allow us to make ad hoc changes to our data center. While we could create an import sheet for new devices from scratch, what if we already have a data center populated with devices? Fortunately, NetZoom allows us to save time by exporting our device properties into an Excel spreadsheet. We'll be able to alter the details of this spreadsheet and re-import it. So for example, here I'm selecting row A600, which as you can see contains 6 racks. When I click the Export Quick action, you can see the export form will pop up. I'll select the Update Property option and click Export. As you can see, the Properties Export form pops up, showing us a list of entities that exist in the selected node, as well as the properties of that entity. Because we chose a logical location with only racks inside it, the entities we can select from are racks and the devices installed on these racks. If we had selected the data center node, we would see every entity in our data center, including different levels and rooms. Let's select PDU as an example. In the Properties pane, we can uncheck the properties we don't want to include in our export sheet. You can also remove these columns from the sheet later if you need the information for reference. When I'm ready to download the spreadsheet, I click Export. And as you can see, it downloads directly into our workstation to the chosen download folder. I can open this spreadsheet in Microsoft Excel. When we load up the export sheet, we can see that it includes all of the PDUs in the row A600. It's important that we do not change the Entity ID field, or EntID. This number is unique to the device, so if we change it, NetZoom will either update the wrong device or assume that this is a new device and add it. As an example, let's change the names of our PDUs. We'll enable editing and change it to Demo 1, and we'll review this for all of our PDUs. Next, we're going to delete any columns that we do not want to update. And if we don't want to update all our PDUs, we can delete those rows as well. Make sure you save your spreadsheet in a place where you'll be able to find it later. Now that we've updated our spreadsheet of properties, we can go back to Edit Data Center and click the Import Quick action. Note that the selected node does not matter for import, as NetZoom uses the entity IDs to update your data. This is why we will be sure not to accidentally change them in our spreadsheet. Select the Update property and click the Import button, and the import form will pop up. Click this button and a search window will appear. Search for your data sheet and double-click it. The data will be checked for errors and will be loaded into this pane. If everything looks correct, click Import and our data will import. Now that we've imported our new data, we'll just navigate to one of the devices that should be changed. And as you can see, the changes have been made and applied to the data center. That covers the basics of updating properties via import in NetZoom. Import and export are powerful tools for making major changes to your data center quickly and easily. We have only scratched the surface of what you can do with them. Please check out our other videos for more tips on how to use the NetZoom product. And if you're interested in trying out NetZoom for your own data center, visit netzoom.com to schedule a free demo.